with the harmonies and the vocals and everything. The whole thing is fantastic. It's a really, really, really good track, really strong track. And I just, first time I heard this, I think, was listening back. Did you play it with B, I think? I was listening back
Probably, yeah.
To one of the shows.
So I think it was Body Feels Good or Body Feels Weird.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then there's Joanne and, what's it called? Fantastic Plan.
Yeah, didn't you do when you did that Canada Rock show? Didn't you?
Yeah, I think I did Fantastic Plan for that one.
Yeah, rings a bell. But yeah, I think they're a really, really strong, really, really good band. Sorry, and like I say, I think they're that's the first time I've noticed how good the lyrics are actually.
Right on.
Listening to it tonight, so that's kind of like a real live reviewing right there. Just kind of it just struck me as I was listening to it. So is that what she's saying? That's brilliant. But yeah, I think it's really, really cool. They're a really cool band. Are they? Do you know what they're doing at the moment? Are they?
That I'm not sure. They played a bunch of shows. They played the Horseshoe Tavern in Toronto, which is a classic bar that a lot of big bands have played over the years, including the Beatles, Rolling Stones, that sort of thing. So nice. They're just playing around and recording a little bit, but I'm not sure about new album. I haven't really talked to them yet. I got to send a message to Devin soon and find out what's going on, and hopefully we'll have them on the show. But Devin is a cool guy. He really is, because I met him when he was in a band called Beekeeper. And I saw them in Toronto about 3 years ago with a band called Convoys, who unfortunately now is disbanded, but we played Convoys many, many times, and they're a cool band as well. So we'll have to see what's going on with them very, very soon. But next up, we have a brand new song by Living Dead Girl, and we're big supporters of them. We played a bunch of tunes by them, and this is the newest one, and Jono was kind enough to send me this one, and a B-side that we'll play next week as well. So here you go, the brand new single by Living Dead Girl. This one's called Still Life. Dig this. Wow. That was an awesome tune. Brand new tune from Living Dead Girl. A lot different from Skylines and their last few singles. Man, what a great tune. And Jono, thank you so much for singing along. And Jess, your vocals were nothing short of phenomenal. I mean, that was just a fantastic tune. I love the eeriness of it. I mean, it was a bit more pop electronic, but still, man, it's such a cool song. Like, well done. Like, I really, really enjoyed that one. Like, brand new Living Dead Girl. Like, yeah, hats off, man. That was a fantastic tune.
Isn't it just absolutely stunning, that tune? I really, really, really enjoyed that. I was trying to think. They're from Australia, aren't they? Was it Australia?
No.
There was some sort of weird time zone thing going on when we spoke to Living Dead Girl. I just think that, I think they're fantastic. I'm so pleased to hear new stuff from them because it's really, really shit hot. Like, it's proper good. And there's mad Portishead vibes going on in that tune for me. I thought that really rung of that. But I was just thinking in my head, actually, they should find a way of collaborating with Hands of Blue. Imagine how good that would be, two of those guys together. But yeah, that was a bit of a... That was one of those where I probably heard the first 30-45 seconds or so when I was flicking through the playlist earlier, because I can't physically listen to every single thing on there every week,
right?
Sometimes before the show, so which is nice because you get to do live reviews and stuff. But it's one that, having listened to it in full, I'm just like, oh wow, that's so shit hot. So yeah, that's that.
Well, you know what, man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I am in this case. I don't know where Australia came from, but man, they're from the UK.
Oh, are they? For some reason, I had it in my head they're Australian.
No, man, they're UK.
Don't know where I got that from.
Oh, hey man, it's not like I haven't messed up a few things here and there, so it's not a big deal. Just kind of letting you know, that's all.
Wow.
I've had my fair share of screw up, so don't worry about it.
Whatever. But yeah, no, it's just quality. It doesn't matter where they're from. They
exactly.
could be from London, Sheffield, or Sydney. Doesn't matter.
That's right. So next up we have Manipulant, and he actually just sent me a CD in the mail. It should be here very, very soon. Signed the whole thing. So a great big thank you to him. So here we go with Manipulant and Marshmallow Fabric. Dig this.
Marshmallow Fabrik. Flaumig und lecker. Flaumig und lecker. Marshmallow Fabrik. Flaumig und lecker. Flaumig und lecker.
Right on. That was Manipulant with Marshmallow Fabric. A short tune, but a cool tune as well, and just very catchy with the Fabric. So, like, really good tune, and it has been a great album. We've listened to most of the tunes on here on NMS. But yeah, I really enjoy this guy.
Yeah, it's a great album. That track, I really, really like that because all the way through that track you're waiting for the drop and it never happens, and it's got that cliffhanger thing that I really like in tunes like that. Yeah, it's cool. It's like you say, it's got that kind of I was going to say catchy vocal, but I suppose it's a sample rather than vocal. But it's just there's something about that gets you, and then the way that those kind of metallic-y industrial sounds kind of come in and out of it, and that bass line is just like, I mean, the interesting about that is the bass line is almost a funk bass line, just like slowed down a little bit and made it sound like someone's just got their finger on the record a little bit, so it's slightly slower or something. It's cool. It's a really nice, I really dig that kind of sound. It's cool, man. Yeah, a great tune, and we're big fans of Manipulation. Cool.
Right on. Well, next up we have a band called Das Fluff, and this is courtesy of Plug-in Baby, and this one's called Far Gone. Dig this.